What's good, everyone? Hello, and welcome into today's movie reaction. Continuing phase 4 of the MCU, we've got Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness up next, and I am so excited for this movie because I really liked the first Doctor Strange movie, and I really like the character. If you missed that reaction or any reactions in the MCU so far, I have a master playlist. Click up here to go and catch up on anything that you may have missed, or feel free to rewatch some reactions. Do what you want to do. Going into this movie, I originally was going to know nothing except for Doctor Strange and Multiverse, but back in October, I got myself a Scarlet Witch costume, and I had to laugh because I opened the package, and right on the bag where the costume was in was this movie logo. Had no idea Wanda was in this movie until I opened my Halloween costume, so that was really fun. I still don't know anything else though, just Wanda, Strange, Multiverse. I anticipate chaos in this movie. I think it's gonna be a good time. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, my name is KL, and as always, I do offer the full-length watch-alongs over on my Patreon. You can find them for this movie and everything I've reacted to on the channel, and in addition to that, I do have a crap ton of exclusives, including all of the well, not all of them. I'm making my way through all of the ABC and Netflix Marvel shows, and I'm doing it in a timeline order, and that is going to be a very long journey. Unfortunately, I don't have the time or the money to be able to edit them for the channel, but if you are interested in watching along with me to all of those shows, you can come join on Patreon for that. And if you're ever curious, like, where I'm at in the journey, you can always join for free on Patreon, and then you'll get notified of my public posts, which is where I share what I'm working on and what's coming up next. With that, I don't have anything else left to say, so let's just press play. Ooh, we're getting thrown right into madness. Oh, I love his hair. Hello? That's my favorite hair of his so far. Oh my god, I love it.
¿Eso lo mató?
No, con eso lo matamos.
I'm already digging the visuals so much. Breaking through, breaking through.
It's too strong. I can't hold it.
Defender Strange, the subtitles say. I love his hair.
I'm so sorry. This is the only way.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
I can't let that thing take your power. You can't control it,
Oh shit.
but I can. Your sacrifice is worth more than your life.
She is determined to prove herself to, I guess, the multiverse at this point. Oh gosh. Go girl, go! No! No! I'm getting deja vu with the comment I'm about to make, where this creature looks like the aliens from Edge of Tomorrow.
Dr. West.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I was a little preoccupied being dust there for 5 years.
While I was gone, thank you for asking. I lost both my cats and my brother.
I'm very sorry.
Thank you. I guess what keeps me up at night is wondering, did it have to happen that way?
Well, as far as we know, no.
No, I made the only play we had.
Oh, of course you did. The best surgeon and the best superhero. But you still didn't get the girl.
Oh, I legit thought we were at a funeral. I didn't expect a wedding. I don't know why.
Glass of red, please.
Allow me, miss. I wish it had been different.
It was never gonna work out between us.
Truly, I'm just glad that you're happy.
Are you?
I'm happy.
What's going on here? I feel bad for Strange a little bit. You can tell that he's not happy. He just said that. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, so she was with him in the dream. Oh, he's
Do I know you?
Where in the heck did this thing come from? And it gives a shit about her. For some reason. Hey! Hello, Wong. Wake up! Come help! Wake up!
You're welcome.
That is crazy. Ooh.
Who's this?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same question. Hey, kid, what did that creature want with you? Take her back to the saint. Last night, you were in my dream.
That wasn't a dream. It was another universe.
That's why I said dream.
How much experience do you guys have with the multiverse?
We have experience of the multiverse. Most recently, there was an incident with Spider-Man. and
What, man?
He has the powers of a spider.
Hence the name.
Gross.
Shoots webs.
Yeah, bingo.
Out of his butt?
No.
Oh.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Why was that octopus trying to eat you?
The thing was trying to kidnap me. It's like a henchman who works for a demon. All we knew is that they wanted to take my power for themselves.
Okay.
I can travel the multiverse.
Oh, shit.
How?
That's a problem. I don't know how.
It just happens?
The Book of Vishanti? It's a fairy tale. It doesn't exist.
Actually, it does. The Book of Ashanti is said to be unreachable.
We reached it. Then the demon caught up with us.
Okay, so that was what happened at the start of the movie. Makes sense. Ooh. Shh.
Dreams are windows into the lives of our multiversal selves.
That was his theory.
That's how I'm gonna see all my dreams from now on. Damn.
How do I know you won't betray me like he did?
Guess you're just gonna have to trust me. Runes.
This isn't sorcery.
It's witchcraft.
Wanda.
I think I might.
Hey. Okay, well, seeing this now, I have major questions, but I'm just gonna sit back and wait for a sec. There we go. Questions are answered.
Apples, right?
Eventually.
It smells,
Sweet.
I was gonna say real.
I made mistakes, and people were hurt.
I'm not here to talk about Westview. What do you know about the multiverse?
Fizz had his theories. He believed it was real. Dangerous.
I miss Vision.
We've taken it to Comertage, and we've got our defenses, but we could use an Avenger.
There are other Avengers.
Yeah, but given the choice between the Archer with the Mohawk and several bug-themed crime fighters,
Bug-themed crime fighters.
What if you brought America here? Yeah, I know what it's like. To be on your own, hunted for abilities you never wanted.
He's suspicious.
You never told me her name, did you?
Oh, I didn't even catch that. I did not even catch that.
You know, the hex was the easy part. The lying, not so much.
Okay. Okay. I should have remembered that Wanda would probably be in her villain era.
the Darkhold.
You're familiar with the Darkhold?
I know it's the Book of the Damned.
The Darkhold only showed me the truth. Everything I lost can be mine again.
Oh boy.
I'm going to leave this reality and go to one where I can be with my children.
Your children aren't real. You created them using magic.
That's what every mother does. If you knew there was a universe where you were happy, wouldn't you want to go there?
I am happy.
I know better than most what self-deception looks like.
What you're doing is a flagrant violation.
She's got you there a little bit.
Well, you can kiss the lunchbox goodbye, because that's the kind of justification our enemies use.
Is it the one you used when you gave Thanos the Time Stone?
That was a war, and I did what I had to do.
You break the rules and become a hero. I do it and I become the enemy. That doesn't seem fair. Return to Comertage and prepare to hand over America Chavez by sundown. You'll never see me again.
And if we don't?
Then it won't be Wanda who comes for her. It will be the Scarlet Witch.
I wonder where she is, where they are. So good seeing Wanda again. I love her.
She's got the Darkhold, and the Darkhold has her.
Scarlet Witch is a being of unfathomable magic. She can rewrite reality as she chooses, and is prophesized to either rule or annihilate the cosmos.
She took over a whole town. She gets America's power. She could enslave the entire multiverse.
Kamar-Taj must now become a fortress.
Oh, I'm here for this story because we got that little taste of Scarlet Witch in WandaVision. And now I feel like we're about to see it in full force. Small plug, if you haven't watched my reactions to WandaVision, I would recommend them. It's still my favorite MCU series. Just gave me goosebumps. I don't like that sound.
Choose your words wisely. Fate of the multiverse may depend on it.
No pressure then.
All this for a child you met yesterday.
You had to make terrible sacrifices.
I blew a hole through the head of the man I love. Do not speak to me of sacrifice, Stephen Strange.
I like that she brings the accent back for when she's fully Scarlet Witch.
If you give me what I want, I'll send you to a world where you can be with Christine.
The full might of Kamar-Taj stands against you.
You have no idea just how reasonable I have been. Sending those creatures after her instead of myself was mercy. And in spite of your hypocrisies and insults, I have begged you to safely get out of my way. What's about to happen? This is me being reasonable.
Well,
Nailed it.
Reinforce the shield!
what's your plan?
She's trying to get in their heads.
Yeah.
Sorceress! Fortify your mind!
She gonna find like the most vulnerable. Jeez. It's really fun having Wanda as the villain in a movie. I feel like Wanda might legit get her. Jeez.
If you want the girl, you'll have to go through me.
Fine.
Whoa. That was fun.
She's using the reflections. Cover them.
Why are there so many puddles everywhere? Girl, what are you doing? Scary. Oh my gosh. She's being Samara right now. I feel like that is literally that is literally a reference to The Ring. What just happened? It has to be.
Wanda, you have no children. They don't exist.
Oh, but they do. I know they do. Because I dream of them every night.
Damn.
What if you reach them? What happens to the other you?
Valid question. Wong, I don't think you're gonna, yeah. I love the visual effects that come with multiverse stuff. It's fun. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Or that. What does that do to your brain, I wonder?
So,
Wow, this city looks crazy.
you gotta open a portal to get us back there right now.
I don't know how.
Wong is back there alone with Wanda, and I'm the only hope he has.
I can't control my powers.
You must be able to control it somehow. Even I could. Sorry. What about this universe's version of you? Maybe she could control her powers.
This universe doesn't have a me. None of them do.
Well, how do you know that?
Because I've looked, because I never dream.
Wow. Okay. I don't know what's more scary to think about. The fact that you can exist in multiple universes, like an unlimited amount, or realizing that you're the only you, period, ever.
We need to go find
Other me.
pizza balls.
How'd you pay for that?
It was free. Food's free in most universes, actually.
Oh my gosh, really?
You didn't pay for that.
Crap. Maybe it's not free here.
All right, Pizza Papa, relax. She's just a kid.
Relax
She was
yourself
hungry.
there, Dr. Strange. Where'd you get this cape from anyway? Oh, that feels authentic.
Oh, I'm really curious.
Why don't you take some mustard, huh?
Oh. It's terrible.
Like he'll stop in a few minutes?
About 3 weeks.
Strange. 3 weeks?
Memory Lane. Replay your
what's
significant
her
memories
memory
now
gonna
at
be?
a discounted price.
Where's this?
Home. My mom's.
Aw. Where they live looks beautiful. Oh, is this the first time it happened? Oh, has she been traveling to find her mom's?
I'm sure you'll meet them again someday.
You should help her find them when we have time.
Did you blow it with your Christine?
Yes, I guess I did.
Why?
Complicated.
More complicated than being chased by a witch through the multiverse?
Yes, actually it is.
Whoa. Eating Thanos.
If other you's dead, who's master of the sanctum?
Shit.
You know?
Yeah, Mordo. And he snapped and dedicated his life to trying to kill me.
Maybe here though.
I always suspected this day would come.
No, this is that man.
My brother.
Or is it? I'm having trouble remembering what that guy looked like from Loki. No, I feel like it was someone else. I don't want to look it up right now.
A multiversal traveler. Well, thank the stars you brought Doctor Strange to safety. If your Darkhold is anything like ours, I'm afraid she can do far worse than just summon monsters. There is a spell. A desecration of reality itself. Dreamwalking. Possessing the body of an alternate self. They may puppeteer this unholy doppelganger and pursue their enemies from afar. They can do irreparable damage to...
Why didn't you do that to begin with?
Because that was her being reasonable.
Right.
I need your help to get me to it.
I'm sorry, Stephen. But I hope you, of all people, understand that it is not Wanda Maximoff who threatens our reality. $38 Wanda. Okay, so the Wanda in the universe that they're in right now. Love those sounds. Oh, that's creepy. Ooh, look into the camera. Ooh.
Can we show you something? Mom, hurry. We like ice cream like every child should.
Feel bad for Wanda. I feel bad for Wong.
Set me free. I need to destroy the book.
It cannot be you.
Why? Will it kill him? Ooh.
Are you okay?
Oh, I love this back and forth.
I need the Darkhold spells. You are the Sorcerer Supreme.
Ugh.
You have to kill me, witch.
Wong's basically like, fuck you.
when to stop. The Darkhold was a copy!
Copy?
Legend speaks of a mountain with the wretched spells you see carved into its walls. It's there the Darkhold was transcribed.
What the core?
No one has survived the journey.
Perhaps we will be the exception.
Great. Great.
This universe sucks.
Cloak?
Definitely not. Like anti-magic bracelets. Handcuffs, rather. Magic cuffs.
These situations don't usually work out well for the nameless scientists, so just...
Oh.
Hello, Stephen.
Adios.
You are in a highly secure research facility. The two of you, along with your sentient cloak, are here for surveillance and testing. I developed those using the sands of Nisanti, one of 838 Stephen's magical relics.
838, Stephen, is
Our universe is 838, and we've designated yours 616.
You got someone going around naming realities.
Me. I'm a senior fellow with the Baxter Foundation, and I specialize in multiversal research.
Wow. That's fun.
What were we to each other in this universe?
We never quite figured that out.
I know you don't know me.
And I don't want to. Whatever I was to you in your universe does not matter.
Oof.
Why not?
Because you're dangerous, Stephen.
It's valid.
I don't care if you're from the Avengers or S.H.I.E.L.D.
We're neither.
Whoa. Those look like Ultrons.
Hydra?
The Illuminati will see you now.
Remember Ultron's robots? Sawang said that Legend said. I mean, there's no proof.
You couldn't portal us up there?
My magic can only take us so far. The first demon, Sir Thorn, carved his dark magic into this tomb. These same spells were later transcribed. There's no telling what soulless monstrosities lie within.
Oh, gosh. What the fuck? Oh. Oh boy. Okay.
They've been waiting for me.
Okay.
This isn't a tomb. It's a throne.
Damn. Well, I keep getting more and more excited.
You are now called before the Illuminati.
Oh my gosh.
First Avenger.
Oh my gosh.
Blackagar Boltagun, the Inhuman King.
Hit a guy, hit a there.
Captain Marvel, Defender of the Cosmos. Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four.
Whoa. Cool. The first Fantastic Four movie I haven't watched in a very, very long time.
When the boundary between two universes erodes, destroying one or both.
Your alternate self created the Illuminati. Today we're here to determine what to do with you and the child.
It's incursions you're worried about. Do you seriously think I'm a bigger threat than the Scarlet Witch?
Oh, we can handle you, little witch.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
Not unless you give me the Book of Vishanti.
Especially because Strange doesn't know about what's happening in 616.
The greatest danger to the multiverse, it turns out, is Doctor Strange.
Saw that coming.
You're Doctor Strange, Earth's
Every-
mightiest hero who died defeating
Every
Thanos?
Doctor Strange?
We should tell him the truth.
Whoa! Oh my god.
Our final member, Professor Charles Xavier.
What?
That's not how our Strange died.
Oh, it's a lie. Okay, sick. Oh my gosh. So many people that I never, ever, ever would have thought would make an appearance. That's amazing.
You're wondering what happens now.
No. That I've already accepted.
Oh, well, yeah.
When you could force America to send you to any universe you want, why take her power for your own? You know it will kill her.
For Billy and Tommy, to protect them. What if they get sick? In the infinite multiverse, there's a cure for every illness. A solution to every problem.
When you put it that way.
Is there no peace in knowing that even though you can't be with the ones you love, there are worlds where you are together? Is that not enough?
No, it's not. It has to be her Wong. Oh no. My god, that moon is massive.
While the rest of us banded together to try to stop Thanos, Stephen chose to go it alone.
Turned to the Darkhold, began dreamwalking, in hopes that our salvation might lie in the multiverse.
It didn't, but he kept doing it anyway.
Things had gotten out of hand.
That is something he would say.
Stephen renounced the Darkhold's evil and helped us find the Book of Vishanti, a weapon we did use together to defeat Thanos. But one final threat remained.
Strange. Strange was a villain here.
I shall miss you, my friend.
Damn.
The building's been breached.
No shit, genius.
Oh, they are Ultron sentries. Shit.
Watch him. We'll vote on our return.
Should you manage to escape this chamber, guide America Chavez.
What the hell are you saying?
Save the girl and get to the Book of Vishanti.
What, you have the book here?
You built a waypoint.
Charles, we cannot trust
him. Charles. That's why I love Charles.
If someone stumbles and loses their way doesn't mean they're lost forever. We will see what kind of doctor.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Ultron on command.
Oh, hurry, she's coming!
Ooh, she looks scary. Hell yes. When I watched What If, I never thought that I would actually get live action Captain Carter. I thought What If was just it, and that was it.
Black Bolt could destroy you with one whisper from his mouth.
Black Bolt.
What mouth?
Oh, man. Oh. I don't think you two can, like, no offense, but I don't think you two can beat Wanda. Like, I love you both. but I don't know. I don't know about this.
Take me to the Book of Vishanti so that we can fight her together.
You are in no position to give orders. My vote will conclude these proceedings when they return.
Woo! Hell yes.
Haven't you had enough?
No.
Oh, I could do this all day.
It is so good. It's always so good to see her. I really enjoyed the Agent Carter show. Oh no! Rest in peace.
Get the hell out of my universe!
We don't want you here. Wow.
You know you hated me where I came from. And I bet secretly, my brother, you hated me here. I know! The killing Stephen Strange was your ticket to getting the Sanctum, to becoming Sorcerer Supreme.
Good old-fashioned fist fight.
I think I'm beginning to understand why your Mordor didn't like you very much!
Is Wanda gonna be able to get her? I'm gonna assume yes, but... Oh.
Enough!
In hindsight, I'm so happy I started the X-Men series before getting to this movie.
Your mind is being held hostage by your alternate self.
Oh.
Perhaps if I can pull you from under the rubble, the spell will break.
Oh. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. No! Rest in peace to the Charles in this universe.
He had to be the one holding the knife, and then that knife killed 1 trillion people.
This Stephen is different. He is.
Oh, thanks, America. Yes. She would know. She's been to 73
Smart
two
kid.
universes. Not that she met Doctor Strange in every single one of them, but... And the way she's limping too, like... You're not using your magic for that one, Wanda? Why are you guys stopping? Can you go, please? God, why?
I warned you.
I'm not gonna lie, she almost looks like the zombie version of herself in the What If episode, the zombie one.
Did you kill her?
Can she be drowned? Okay, and here we go. We're in the place. Jeez. Oh, well. Clever way to bring her to her. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind.
This reality collapsed in on itself.
2 realities collided.
Yeah.
So where are we going?
Well, if there's still a sanctum in this universe, then there might be another, other me.
This is crazy.
Well, I can see why you guys were so worried about incursions.
This universe's you didn't do a very good job of stopping it.
I'll tell him you said that.
Visuals of this are crazy. Staircase into the sky.
Stop where you are. How did you get here? I'm just one of us. Prove it.
You're looking at him.
Donna.
He had a sister. He's never mentioned that before, has he?
She died when we were kids. We don't talk about that, do we? Suppose your reality wasn't always like this. I suspect it was somewhat like yours.
Sinister Strange.
I've been trying to leave this place for a long time. You guard the Darkhold in this universe?
Not that he guards it.
You can help me to communicate with my universe. Careful. The Darkhold exacts a heavy toll, not just on its reality, on its reader. Are you happy, Stephen? What?
Question keeps coming up.
I never meant for any of this to happen. I was looking for a world where things were different. All I found were more of us. So I did those Stevens a favor. You ever had that dream where you're falling as if you've been pushed off a tall building? That was probably me.
We definitely cannot miss this one.
Exacts a heavy toll. Okay. All the more reason to give it a rest and let me have it. Here's the deal. I'll let you use the Darkhold if you give me your Christine.
Not gonna
I
happen.
don't think she's gonna go for that.
Yeah.
No? Didn't think so.
I love that it feels like there's little bits brought in from the What If series. The way that they're incorporating music into this is pretty fun. Oh gosh. Is Wong okay? Wong, wake up. Come on. There we go. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, Strange. Okay, Strange.
Are you going to dreamwalk?
It's a little bit more than just dreamwalking.
All you strangers, you're the same.
You're right. We are all the same. But right now, that kid needs me. And I can't do any of this without your help. I needed to protect my body in case they attack me for trespassing. Souls of the damned.
How exactly is she gonna protect something that she doesn't know about? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Crazy. But this means we get the cool hairstyle Strange back, just in dead form.
Stephen Strange, possessing a dead body is forbidden. Cease your dream walk or face the eternal consequences.
So how is Christine supposed to help with this? These goddamn horror movie. Well, there we go.
Go back to hell. Use them.
Oh, it's so creepy looking. Yes. Good job, Wong. I was not expecting that. Ooh. Oh my god, that's creepy.
It's me in other me's body. I've come here to tell you to trust yourself. Trust your power. That's how we stop her. Every time you opened a portal, you sent us exactly where we needed to go. And you're gonna kick that witch's ass.
That's a little corny. You can do it. Aw, the wink. Cute. Oh, shit. Oh, Wanda's just too damn powerful. To another universe.
I can't beat you. So I'll give you what you want.
Louis, Tommy.
What happened here?
It's the world! What have you done? Why? I'm your mother. Get away from them! Get away from our mom! Not our real mom! Please.
She needs to hear it from them.
I would never hurt you.
You did, you are.
I would never hurt anyone.
Okay, well,
I'm
that's
not
a lie.
a monster.
Mom! Are you okay? No, don't go. Don't go.
We're gonna get a really wholesome, sweet moment right now. Kinda hope so.
No good they'll be left.
What now?
Get out of here.
We have to go!
I opened the Darkhold. I have to close it. No one will ever be tempted by the Darkhold again.
Feels like that will be best for everybody. Damn. It is gone officially now.
You're right.
At least in this. Gotta keep that in mind.
What's your universe like?
It's very beautiful. I love you in every universe.
I feel like his version of Strange has changed her opinion of like all the Stranges a little bit more.
You used the Darkhold to dreamwalk into your own corpse.
Oh, yeah, right, that. But I do want to ask you something. Are you happy?
Interesting question.
I think that saving the world will get you there, but it doesn't.
Sometimes I do wonder about my other lives, and I remain grateful in this one.
It's important. Oftentimes, happiness is a choice.
I'm glad I fell into your universe.
No.
So am I, kid.
Cool. Fixing the watch. I love this POV. Well, he looks really happy now. That's not good. That's not good. Crap.
Can I help you?
You caused an incursion, and we're gonna fix it.
Charlize? Hello?
Unless you're afraid.
Not in the least.
Okay. Strange will return. Oh, this poor man. This poor man. He said 3 weeks, right?
It's over.
Oh my gosh. What a silly second credit scene. Jonathan Majors, that was the guy from Loki. Okay, yeah, so different people. I just wanted to double check that first. Okay, so thoughts. First, I really love that Doctor Strange in the end did what he did with like the help of Christine, like his true love, his one and only, someone that he seemingly can never be with in any universe. I do love that in the end she like was there and held his hand. And so I feel like in some way, I mean, she's not like she doesn't have powers or anything, but we'll call it the power of love, maybe. Like just having her there, I think really helped him do what needed to be done. And I really love that for him. I really, really do. This was a fun Doctor Strange movie, but as a sequel to the WandaVision show and looking at this movie from that angle and kind of having Wanda as your primary character in this, I really enjoyed it. I felt like we got some good closure to her grief and madness. And I really loved Elizabeth Olsen's performance in this. Her acting was my favorite out of everybody's. I think she did a phenomenal job, and she was scary at so many times in this movie. My God. So yeah, she's fantastic. Really, really enjoyed having her as a villain. And kind of now thinking about all of the MCU, Wanda is up there with villains for sure, especially because, I mean, she was not one for such a long time. So her character arc to me is very enjoyable and fascinating, fun to experience. So yeah, this was great. And America. So not just the first name, but the fact that she's wearing a jacket that has the stars and stripes and her power opens portals in a star shape. That is, I don't know what to like make of that really. She was a fine character to me, a main character in the sense that like, she has this wild power that people are after. Wanda, Doctor Strange trying to protect it, blah, blah, blah. But outside of that, like outside of the purpose of her being around, I wasn't totally captured by her, if that makes sense. But it could just be because we've got Strange, Wanda, Wong, Christine. Like we have these big, and then not even factoring in these cameo appearances by frickin' Haley Atwell and Patrick Stewart and the guy that was playing Reed, John Krasinski, is that his name? I can never remember. Yeah, John Krasinski, that guy. Anyway, just like these other people come in. And so anyway, that was fun, by the way, having all of them show up. Very unexpected for me, but I guess at this point, I gotta remember that when we're dealing with the multiverse, anyone and anything can show up technically. So anyway, I just really enjoyed all that, to be honest. That was really fun for me. Like I said during the reaction, so happy that I started X-Men when I did, because I was thinking to myself, there was a part of me that was actually going to wait until I got caught up with Marvel before starting X-Men. So I'm glad in hindsight that I didn't do that, because that made it a lot more fun for me. I think I still would have recognized, well, I would have recognized it from subtitles, right? The subtitles indicated the X-Men theme was playing and then had his character name. So like I would have realized who it was, but having some movies under my belt definitely helped with that. So that was really fun for me. And naturally, with the purpose of this story and what was going on, obviously this movie is going to have very heavy CGI. There was a lot of it, but I already knew that coming in, so I don't feel the need to criticize it at all. I thought that the visuals were fun, just like in the first Doctor Strange movie, just like in so many of the other movies we've seen so far. And that one scene with America and Strange breaking through a ton of universes before they eventually like stopped moving, that reminded me a lot of the Spider-Verse movies And I'm also glad that I've watched the Spider-Verse movies before watching this, because I think the Spider-Verse movies, I mean, Loki for sure was a big one, but the Spider-Verse movies definitely helped my brain kind of understand exactly how it works and kind of make sense of it. So I'm glad that I watched those before this. All right, what else do I have to say? I've talked about Strange a little bit, Christine, I've talked about America, I've talked about Wanda for sure. Wanda's like, Wanda for me, I mean, the Doctor Strange movie won't be anything without Doctor Strange, of course, and he definitely was primary character here, but I think I enjoy this movie more as like a Wanda movie, a Scarlet Witch movie, and her motivations for doing all this, like I said this about WandaVision too, but it's like you do understand, you can understand where she's coming from. Grief is, oh my gosh, grief is grief is grief. Like, it'll make you do some crazy things sometimes. It's grief mixed with just straight up rage in Wanda's case, I think. I wasn't sure how this story was gonna have a I wasn't sure what the resolution of this story was going to be, but Wanda just coming face to face with her boys as the Scarlet Witch, right? And having the real Wanda, the actual mom of those boys, be there too. She truly did need to see that. She truly needed to just come face to face with them, yelling at her like, "You're not our mom, like stop hurting our mom," kind of thing, right? She needed to see that. She needed to confront it. So future with Wanda, future with Scarlet Witch, don't know that there will be one. Kind of feels like her time is past now, similar to like Chris Evans, Steve Rogers, Captain America, right? Similar to Iron Man, Tony Stark. Like there's characters in this franchise that we are gonna move on from, and I kind of feel like that was the end for Scarlet Witch and Wanda. But again, we are in the multiverse saga, so anything theoretically could happen, but yeah. The score in this movie was really enjoyable, and definitely going to highlight that moment between the two Stranges where they were like throwing music notes at each other. I thought that was it was very creative. It was unique. I liked it. I won't say I loved it. I liked it. It was fun. I enjoyed that. But of course, now I'm sitting here having questions about that Strange, the sinister Strange, the one with the third eye. And he is the one at the end of this, and Charlize Theron's character, I don't know who that is. She's purple. She seemed magic-y. Wasn't Agatha Harkness purple? Yes, but why would they? I don't want to believe that's her. I feel like they should cast the same person, but maybe not. Anyway, it's a mystery right now to me how this ended, so I'm just gonna sit with it and continue on through the MCU and see what's in store for me in the future. But yeah, that could pose some future problems. Yeah, overall, how I feel about this movie, I definitely enjoyed it. And I think I enjoyed it because it's going back to characters we know, and lots of characters that we know in this movie in particular, especially if you've also watched X-Men and Fantastic Four, and I don't know the other guy. Captain Marvel was in this, but the other guy, the Black Bolt, I think that was the name. Anyway, not sure who that is personally, but I don't want to Google because, you know, potential for spoilers. Don't want to do that. Mordo 2 is also a very fun character, but I really love that actor. I'll watch him in anything. I really liked him in The Martian. I think at this point, to rank between the two Doctor Strange movies, I would have to rewatch the first one, to be honest, because it has been so long since I have. And I keep talking about my rewatch of the MCU. I haven't started it yet. I really want to. I just keep not making the time for it. But yeah, I'm getting to the point where I am gonna need to start rewatching some of these movies, especially as I make my way through Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I'm doing on Patreon right now as Patreon exclusives and watch along format, because I do know that the movies will happen throughout the seasons of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and they will tie in loosely or maybe fully. I don't even know, but yeah, that'll be like the start of it. But I do want to go all the way back to the beginning and like watch everything in order, just to be like you guys and catch all the small details and have certain lines of dialogue or certain events just hit a lot harder when you know like the grand scheme of things and everything. So it's gonna be fun when I eventually get to that. So yeah, overall this was a fun one. I am still excited as always to continue, but first I do want to check Letterboxd to see what some other people have to say about this movie. So let's go check it out. 2.5-star review. Not Captain Carter saying I can do this all day and then dying 13 business seconds later. 3.5 stars. Plot is held together with rubber bands and duct tape. Every set piece is brimming with weird visual ideas. Main character is in a constant torturous spin cycle. ... Sam's back. I did notice that Sam Raimi directed this. I just realized I didn't say anything about that. I don't know that I have anything to say. 3.5 stars. As soon as they plucked out a giant tentacle monster's eyeball with the optic nerve dangling within the first 10 minutes, I knew I was in safe hands. Sam, I love you. Someone just said here, the story never connects emotionally, which makes it hard to care deeply. There's fan service that will get people talking, but the moments feel a bit cheap and haphazard. It's not bad, but didn't pack much of a punch. Definitely would agree there. Did not feel emotional once during this movie at all. Kind of just went like, aw. Well, you guys saw. So I definitely agree with that. Definitely. All right, and now it's that time of the video where I turn it to you and ask you to leave your comments about this movie down below. Do you love it? Let me know why. Do you find this middle of the road? Let me know why. Do you not like this movie at all? Also, let me know why. Very excited to hear your thoughts on this. Thank you so much for watching. Emoji assignment, because it's been a while, I think. Wizard, witch, zombie, skull emoji, any one of those. Any one of those. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please click here to do so. And if you would like to continue on watching something else of mine, click on over here. We'll see you back here for the next, which I think is the Miss Marvel show. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to double check the release order, but I'm pretty sure that's it. So we'll see you back here for that. As always, have a good one. Take care, everybody.